Okay, are you able to my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So last class up to where we have discussed. Okay, now cut, right? Cut command. So cut is a command to cut the data in character wise. So if you want anything character wise or word wise, anything either parameter wise like delimiter wise, however you want, you can able to perform in Unix with the help of cut command. So how we can do means we'll see the example here. I'm opening terminal here. Okay, so lslat. So I have one folder here. Here I have a file called I have a file. Okay, so this is my file. Okay, if I want to print column wise, for example, cut hyphen c1, and then I'm saying here file. So what about this one? Cut hyphen c1 file name. So this means first character only it will cut. Say here u. Okay. So if you want to print like first character to up to sixth character hyphen 6. Okay. Only first and 6. So comma. Okay. So like this we can able to cut the characters. So if you want to print data field by means word by word means, so f1 f1 to f2 f1. So here we'll give it as a delimiter. So how it will be segregated? So I am giving f1. F1 means field 1. So for example, how this segregate the f is a field. Delimiter. Okay. So I am giving cut hyphen f1 is a first field I am asking to cut, and then which is a delimiter hyphen d is a delimiter space I pass it as a space. So after face, so up to face this is a first parameter, up to face this is a first parameter, so up to space, so this is a first parameter, so first parameter, so only it will print. Okay, so for this one I gave a separate document. If you go through, same thing we have list. Say this is a one file here. So C4 means we already seen like how. So 4 to 6 characters it will print. 4 to 7 same. C to 6 means what? What about this one? So starting to 6th character. So this one?
Only 10th character.
No. Hmm? So 10th character to end character we don't know.
And Suresh,
Yeah.
here after F1 hyphen D
Hmm.
and in double quote you have given a space, right? So
Hmm.
what does D indicate here?
Delimiter.
Okay, what it means?
Delimiter means, have you understand? So this is one, like how it will be delivered. So here if you want to field wise, if you want to separate means either will go for the spaces. Okay, so here if you think space is one delimiter means it will segregate the word. Okay, and example, if you want to, if you go for here, okay, if you go for here, so this is a one delimiter means this symbol, if you think this is one delimiter means this is a one, this is a one field, this is a one field, like. Okay, got it. Delimiter
So
means
here in
separating characters. So in depend upon the file, like JSON data, you know, right?
okay,
So how data getting, so it's a separating parameter. So whatever you give, so that will be take it as a delimiter. So and it will treat it as a that one. If there is any file inside content, then according to it will be fetch the data. Still are
okay.
you able to understand or not?
I got
Hmm? Hello.
this.
Yeah, you can able to understand or not?
Yeah, Suresh, I got it.
Hmm.
But how many types? How many? See, we have comma, we have colon, we have
Whatever, so
semicolon, we have.
that's why so here, so I have a, in the file I have a space available, huh? So I put
Mhm.
as a space. So if you have available black slash, so forward slash, whatever, huh?
Okay, whatever it is.
Whatever you can put that one, so it will treat as a, that is a parameter delimiter, hmm?
Okay.
So then that will be
Okay.
segregate the data. Okay, so 10th means starting with the 10th character, ending we did not mention anything. Okay, like this one also, starting ending we did not mentioning, starting we are mentioning here, ending we did not mention. See here, we are mentioning here delimiter. So if delimiter is a, we'll give it as a space and then asking to print the second field. See here, f2 comma f3 means second field, third field, same. However, we are using the c character wise, field also same only, but when you use this field, so with the combination definitely we need to use as a delimiter. See this one. So first parameter to third parameter. So if you here hyphen means it's a continue 1 to 3, 1 to 10, 1 to like this. So if there is any commas means and 1 and 3, it's stopped there and then it will print again. Okay. So like say,
Suresh,
uh,
can you execute that command on Linux? Cut hyphen d, yeah, hyphen f hyphen 3.
same command. See here executing, right? It's printing. So I am saying comma 2. So 2 bills it's printing. Okay. So instead of hyphen, I am giving as a 3. Okay, 3 parameters it's printing, right?
So there is no difference between comma and hyphen, right?
Difference is here, right? See, only f comma 2 means, okay, now find difference. What is the difference? First field and third field only it will print. So it's the second field it's skipped. So 1 to 3 means 1, 2, 3, 3 parameters it will print.
Right, right.
Hmm. Okay. See here, the delimiter they are passing this one. Okay. So when you think this one, it will print as a data like this. See here how the data it's printing. So how that is data segregated means, so cat and then password. So here there is the information. So when you think this is a first parameter, if you pass, see here what is output here, cut hyphen d delimiter I am passing as a this one. So here I am passing as a first parameter, I am expecting first parameter, so first parameter it will become. So when I say end of the session, so see this one only it will come, right? First fill it will cut. Okay. You guys are able to understand?
Yeah, Suresh.
Yeah. So like this, so very simple only here, and then reverse also we can able to print this one. So when you do this one, what happened? Is there any file for us? What happened? So data it will print the reverse. Hello.
Yeah,
Okay.
Suresh. I got it.
Yeah. RV is a like it will be changed the reverse order. See here I am passing as a, so I pass it as a information like Suresh. So I am using the reverse command, so it's reverse. I think Prasad left. So what happened? He joining again. Wait 1 minute.
Uh, Suresh.
Yeah. Okay, we'll continue. So okay. So like this, I give few parameters. Okay. Same. Above we give example and then that, right. So here directly we'll give the commands. So go through once these commands. Easily you can able to understand. Okay. So next one is AWK. Hello Prashad. Prashad, are you able to hear?
Yes, Suresh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So now we have one more command called AWK. Okay, AWK some people will call awk. So it's also like as a separating the columns. Same as like a cut, but few variation we have here. So for example, I have a file called so more file name. So this is okay. So here I am saying AWK and print $1 and then file name. So this time, so I no need to give the any field parameter or delimiter parameter anything in AWK. It default it will take it as a space is a one delimiter. So this is like as a first parameter, second parameter, third parameter, like this it will be split the file inside a file automatically. So it will print. If you give the $0, entire file it will print. Okay, if you give the $9, so which is a $9, that one only it will print. So here, so is a $9, so this one only it's print. Okay, so like this it will print the data here in AWK. So it will be print the data in entire line. It's like as a row by row data, sorry, column by column data. like how we are getting in cut command, same here also. So see here, I gave few example here for that, so we'll go through that. So if you think I have a files here, okay. Mhm. Do dot text, more do dot text. Okay, so this is my file. Okay, so if you think this is a first parameter, second parameter, third parameter, fourth parameter, sixth parameter, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10 parameters we have here. Okay, so here if I see here, I give as a ninth parameter, so ninth parameter is given as a file name. So if I give fifth parameter, okay, size of the files it's given. So here we have a easy, even we can able to sum the entire the size also. Okay, we'll see that one here. So when you see here, first however I give, so same here I performed. So first parameter it will print here. So if you want to print 2 3 also, we can able to print with the help of comma only. I think print 6, okay, comma, and then dollar one more. So here, see here, we are printing the sum. Okay, when you take this example, so I am saying starting, begin, I'm beginning that one, and then some, I declare one variable, sum is equal to 0, initialize, and sum is equal to sum plus $5. $5 means this one. So, and then end, and then print sum, and then file name I am giving do dot text. So what happened, every time it first time sum equal to 0, second time 0 plus 5, so that means 691, again 691 plus 8448, like this it will be count the every information. Okay, see you find the one by one if you want to. See here, first 0 691, and then after added, after added, after added, after added. If you want the final result, then you have to put here, so end, everything end sum completed, then we will go for the print that sum. Okay, so like this we can able to write the logics also in AWK.
Rich, can you explain once again AWK begin?
Yeah, so when you go for directly, if you don't write any expressions inside the AWK, we no need to write the begin end. Like in SQL, PLSQL will write the begin end, right? So here directly only print commands means we know it. So if you are trying to write any expressions like variable declaration part, that time we have to start with the AWK, and then inside single quote end code we need to write the entire expression. So begin here, we are starting the command, so awk command. So here we are defining one variable, so we no need to define variable. So here exactly this is a logic, sum is equal to sum plus $5. So fifth parameter keep on adding. So here assigning one variable mean first that variable we need to initialize as for programming or scripting. That's why before I initialized as a sum is equal to 0, and then some expression I written here, and then this will be rotate up to, and how many rows we have, those many rows it will be a repeat. So I put as a, I used as a here begin, so I am ending this one. So once the sum enter everything completed, then I am printing sum, print sum. So it's entire expression where I can perform in du.text file. That is, how clear, any doubt till now?
Clear, Suresh.
Yeah. Mm. So like in file wise also we can able to write instead of writing one command. So like this we can declare, and inside we can put this one. Okay, so while running that time, so like this we can run that file. Okay, so command line only, it's a simple only one line, it will complete it. And then even we can able to compare the file, compare the fields also. See here, in if condition directly we can able to write the, so comparisons also. So these things awk cut, these are the mostly we can, this is why we can use most in shell scripting part, these commands. When you go for here, see, so awk, so directly if $9 equal to $4, sorry, um, uh, okay, so um okay, so for example du dot, so I am saying $9 equal to, so $9 means this part, $9 is equal to du dot text, so then print $0, so that means entire line I want. So and which one I can, which file, so du dot text file I am performing. Okay, it's not matching. $5 will make it. I'll change that one 691. Okay, so I put it as a dollar 5. So $5 means this one. If $5 is 691, then I want to asking to print the entire row. So see here, that is matched, so entire row is printed. Okay, like this. So within the same row we can able to compare the 2-3 columns also. So if the data, that condition is met, then we want output, or else we don't want. So like this.
Let's run that.
Hmm.
But the input file which you have given is du.txt,
Hmm.
but it is printing test.sh.
Hmm? No, no, no. So see, this is a file name, this file name. So this is inside the content. So this is not a output also. So this is a content also. See, I open this file. That file content only this one.
Okay,
So
I missed it. Okay.
instead of creating new file some other text, so lsl, before all I perform one command, I think you did not observe maybe. See here, so lslat, so this is when you execute this command, this output will get, right? So whatever output
Okay.
I am getting, so that output I am taking and then creating one file called du.text with the help of t command. So
Oh,
in interview point of also they will ask, so how to create output to output of file. That means, for example, command output of output in a file. Okay, this is a command. So this is a command output. So this entire information I'm storing on file. I'm creating new file, or else. Hmm?
okay. Can you explain T command about T command TWE?
So that is simply to create the new file only. So like that's how we can creating.
Okay.
So whatever in console we are getting, right? For example, this is we are getting. Okay, this data we are copying one more file. So like as a duplicate or making a backup like this, we can use that command.
Okay.
Okay, so those commands it will come in forward, so don't worry. So whenever even in flow if I miss also, so in document wise we'll go right, we'll cover. Okay.
Okay, Suresh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So like this, so we see here we can able to perform multiple multiplication operations also. So what happened? AWK for I written on for loop here, for is equal to I is equal to 1, I is equal to uh, uh, up to 5, print square root of I into I. begin I is equal to I print I. Yeah. Begin I is equal to 1, I is equal to 5, print square root and what happened, what is this? So here I am putting like two variables and then print square of brackets here. Okay, so where, so this bracket is closed over here. Okay, say first up to I less than 5 I want, so I is equal to 1, so 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4. We like this we can perform. Okay, it's a very simple thing only, but depend upon the requirement we need to write. Okay,
Okay.
so so when you go for here AWK, so I think we have a 6 predefined parameters like fs means um, field separator. Okay, so like a delimiter we are using, right? Field separator normally defaultly it will take it as a space. So apart from this, if you want to take any other means, we have to use as a fs. So here we passed as a delimiter. Okay, so here same thing only. uh, Normally how we are directly print to we are passing. So here somewhat differ. What is the differ here? See here, when you take it here, so print to it's a taking. So which one we are executing here, any data with that format? Not okay. I think du text. See here, this is information it's printing. How it's printing means du dot uh, du dot text, right? So see here, this is a delimiter. Up to this is one parameter, so after this is a one parameter, so I am asking to print the print to, so this means this is a second parameter, so 41 text, so like this, see it's printed. Okay, so this is a field separator. So like normally if you don't give this one means, so default space it will take, and then this is the first parameter, this is second parameter, like this it will segregate the data. Okay, so like again we have a one more call, um, fs, right? OFS. So fs means uh, field separator, so that is input field separator. OFS means output field separator. So how you want output, like you can put in your way. So for example, here data it's coming like this, output print $1, $4, $5. So data it's coming like this. In meanwhile, if you want column slash whatever, then we'll use begin. So instead of that line, this line. Okay, so it's very easy only. So opposite. When you think here, what is that? Then file. See here, I place it as a delimiter. This one. So instead of delimiter that one, if you place it as a black slash, so it will come like this. Okay, so like this we can able to get. And we have a one more nr. Okay, nf means number of fields. So inside a file, how many fields we have. So you can practice one time this one, it's very easy only. So when you go for here, what is that file? Okay, so first line have how many lines, second line have how many lines, third lines have how many lines. So it will be a number of records, it will be show the count of the file. So for that one, if you want to mean, so no need to go for that one also. We have a another command right for this wco-l also. It, sorry, it won't give, right? Yeah, it line by line, so it won't give character line by line how many words we have. Okay, so it will be help here. Guys, able to are you able to understanding, or any difficulty? N or
Nothing, Suresh. Okay.
yes. Okay, okay, so nf means number of parameters it will pass, and then nr means number of records. So in a file, how many number of records? So see here nr, so how many lines, one two lines. So this one we can able to see cat c also, it will return the same cat c or cat n. Okay, so count it will be starting, it will print the line numbers, so that line numbers only it will print when you use the nr. Okay, so these are the parameters, special parameters in awk. So it is helpful in shell scripting. So go through once this, so you'll get I think lot of doubts. I'll try to practice. So if you have any doubt till now, so let me know, then we'll try to discuss one more time in tomorrow's session. Okay guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're raining, right? So we can't buy own transport, so that's why I'm going by office bus. So we'll close today's session now, so tomorrow we'll continue 7 to 9. 7 to 9 or 7 to 10 we'll take.
Okay, Suresh.
Yeah, so if you have any doubt, let me know. I'll try to explain, or else we'll close the session.
Suresh, you'll be sharing this